what are your thoughts on the ways in which women subtly emasculate men and how it undermines connection?
Oh my gosh. I have to start by saying what women do to men, women do to women, and women do to themselves. And men are self-emasculating, and men emasculate other men. It's so normal to try to diminish someone's power to feel safe or to be productive, right? So there's some that are quite overt criticism, for example, outright denigration, just denigrating somebody, castigating them. But there's also what I would call the green emasculation, energy saving, all the ways of withholding. It's what you don't do. Withhold appreciation, withhold admiration, withhold accountability, which is something that women really don't understand. Men also don't. That there are things that would be a privilege to be accountable for. And when the other person won't let us, they're going to tell us, like one man put it, you can tell me what to do or you can tell me how to do it, but not both. And we usually do both. Honey, would you load the dishwasher? No, like this. And we withhold affection. We withhold sex. I know a woman who said, I just don't feed him. Like literally withholding food.
Withholding admiration, appreciation, participation, or sex.
Participation's another one, yes. Accountability, affection, attention, withholding attention. Women think men are ignoring them because we're really good at ignoring you.
It's a subtle way to almost punish perceived maladaptive behavior or...
Almost punish?
Well, it's the attempt to, right? Or it does also in a relationship,
Yeah. It's why I think if women really want to become masterful in interacting with men, they should study video games. Yeah, video games are perfectly set up for what the committed, productive mind needs. And probably didn't expect me to say video games, huh? Yeah, I can do this briefly. You get to be whoever you want to be, right? Pick your avatar. Any move you make, you get points. Any effort, you get points. Bigger risks, bigger points. Take a big risk, fall off a cliff. You don't have to go without sex for 2 weeks. You push the reset button, try again, do better. What didn't I see? What didn't I notice? Do better, do better, do better. And then important for women who want a boyfriend or to get married, the video game never makes you go to the next level. You can play the same level for decades. It'll never say, what are you, a commitment phobe? You don't want to go to the next level of this video game, the Uber challenge? It's always choice, always choice, always choice. Video game doesn't punish you. Video game doesn't tell you what an idiot you are. Video game doesn't say you're just like your father. They're perfect. Video games are perfect. And we have so much to learn from them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And another dynamic, I suppose, I don't know if maybe it is a subtle version of punishing, but it's really just undermining connection, is the withholding of quality information. And I know we've spoken to this a couple times throughout, and just how important communication is fundamentally for a relationship to be well lubricated. But why is that the case? Why do we withhold quality information?
Well, one is, I gotta say something about communication. Yes, most people just flat don't communicate. They think complaining is communication. They think criticism is communication. Most people will do what they call communicating, which is a way to make sure someone else knows how upset they are without being exposed, without being vulnerable. So withholding quality information, actionable information, ways to make a difference, to have an impact, which women don't know. Men are always looking for how to have an impact. And many women are too. We all want to have an impact. If I were to give you actionable information, now I'm exposed. You could take me telling you what I need and use it against me. You could attack it. You now know what to withhold. It's instinctual. It's instinctual to not tell. And part of the instinct, and especially in a productive state of mind, and I learned this from years of listening to men, which I had to learn how to do. There's this thing that men say, there's no point in stating the obvious. I mean, what a waste of time and energy to state the obvious.
Obvious to who?
Thank you. Yeah, obvious to whom? And and even there's obviousness for productivity. There's obviousness for connectivity. So you have two people focused on two different things. What's obvious to do is going to be completely different. Like what's obvious to the productivity is, I have a solution to your problem. What's obvious to connectivity is, listen to me. I don't want your solution. Why can't you just listen to me, right? And then even like the productivity, connectivity obviousness is, I did a whole study once, and it keeps evolving, on they're actually fundamental, you could call them an uber value, right? They're not just a value that someone decides. They're driven by, and what people are driven by creates obviousness. So, for example, can I just tell you?
Yeah.
We identified 6.
Okay.
We call them building, expressing, sharing, knowing, growing, and enjoying. And they affect everything. And we're all a combination, some percentage of all 6 of them, including you could have a 0% of something. And they're why we do what we do. They're even, if you said at the end of your life, you're now at the end of your life, what would you say was important about your life? People will answer the question. Do you know, or even what is the point of a relationship? What's the point of a relationship? They'll answer the question from some combination of those 6. And each one of those 6 things creates obviousness. Obviously. And until we're aware of it, we can't become out loud with it, and we hurt each other's feelings. Like I went shopping with my daughter last weekend and trying to gauge, is this about productivity or connectivity? And are we getting something done, or are we being together? Are we sharing this time together? So this was navigating Walmart. So are we trying to get out of here fast, or is this about being together?